pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak. Cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag, never needed no man to rely on. Got two good shoulders to...
Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share my VidIQ channel audit with you guys so that you guys can be aware of the changes that's going to be happening here on my channel. So before we get into the video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, there's no need to wait. Hit the subscribe button and your notification bell, guys, so that you'll be notified when we have another upload. And don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Like and share this video with everybody. Oops. If it helps somebody. I'm sorry. I'm over here in my ASMR setup and I got stuff everywhere surrounding me. I just wanted to jump in real quick and just show you guys my channel audit from VidIQ. It is about 7 minutes long and I did want to show you guys the full video clip on it so that we can discuss some of the name changes. So enjoy the channel audit. Comment down below if you guys have any feedback or any input on what you guys seen, and I'll be back.
Here's my concern already. It's trying to be like Sagittarius, and then I don't know what the Jred is, but this is problematic. They're trying to be really kind of cool and kind of catchy, but there's no way I would spell this right. If I tried to find this channel and YouTube hasn't indexed your channel well enough that I misspell this thing, I might never find your channel again. I might have come across it one time and like, what was that Sagittarius? How do you spell
let's
that?
do that test. Right. I'm going to go to this one. Right. So
try to spell it without, just try to spell it. But
I've already forgotten
Sagittarius, like the sign.
Sagittariusly. So what was it again? Yeah, oh, there was a G in there. I completely missed that. Right. Yeah.
This is the point. It's like you'd be surprised at how many people watch YouTube without subscribing and just put in the name of the channel they go to and search. I see it all the time in my analytics. You probably see it on the VidIQ channel. I see it all the time. It's a thing. So while it was kind of a cool idea, Sagittarius, I don't know. Again, maybe Jred is her name or whatever. But the first part of that, as cute as it is going to be a barrier to entry for people.
You know, it's funny that we were talking about this from the other point of view, where if you have too much of a common channel name, you're impossible to find. And we had this person called Calvin. You know, when we do these, we do a random picker at the end, it picked out this person called Calvin, and we couldn't find them. So now they've changed their channel name to Calvin the Unfindable. And
that's
we can
amazing.
Find them straight away.
That's incredible. That's so genius. And that's the thing. So that would be my first piece of feedback. By the way, I love the banner. I love the color and everything. It looks great.
Okay, so let's get on
the channel about.
The channel, the channel itself. I'm seeing food, but then also workouts with me, a run to Walmart. So I'm getting that maybe family lifestyle vibe a little bit. Maybe the focus is food, but then they often branch out from that topic.
Yeah, I did pick it because they said in their form that they did keto videos specifically. And so when I clicked on the channel, I definitely wanted us to pull it up today because there's Calvin. Have we ever audited Calvin, by the way? Or did we
No, because we couldn't find him at the time.
Now we can
Calvin
find
the
him.
unauditable. So anyway, I think that, like you said, they're kind of mixing in different styles of content. And I do think that the content they're doing is kind of on brand to somebody who's trying the keto diet, for example. So you're not just eating, but you're also water aerobics. So you're doing some exercise. You're going to the grocery store, which is important because you're buying things that are very specific now to catering to this diet. So all of these things fit. But I think the problem is someone who's seeing these videos kind of show up in their feed week after week. They're getting some mixed messaging, because when you say you're going out to the grocery store, it doesn't feel like I'm going to watch a video about keto necessarily, especially when other videos you have are you holding a dish that you made. So I think there's just some execution that needs to happen in terms of execution strategy needs to happen in terms of always making sure you get that same viewer to click who has that same problem or shares that same value that you share, in trying to help people along on this diet. So there's a lot of different examples out there that you could look at for people doing keto channels. And then what kind of videos we're going to see when we click? Are we going to learn step by step how to make a recipe? Are we going to like follow you along, like on your progress? And we might learn a couple things, but it's not really for learning. So enjoy vlogs, recipes, hauls. Yeah. So there's those ands that we talk about all the time too. Sorry, Rob. I feel like at some point you were going to jump in and I cut you off, but
no, I don't think I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do carry on.
Yeah, we talk often a lot about channels that when they go into their about section and they use the word "and" in terms of what their channel is about, and that's what we're trying to eliminate, because the more ands you have, the more you dilute, like to the average viewer, like what am I going to get when I subscribe to this channel? Is it going to be consistent? And I see the through line here, but I'm still not exactly sure day to day, like if it's going to be a vlog or you kind of making something. And it's all under the umbrella of keto, but I think you need to be a little more specific in the person you're trying to target with the content.
It feels like there's a bit more churn than you might expect for I guess what you might call a vlog or journey video. And this journey of keto, presumably maybe lifestyle changes. You're up to 600 subscribers, but typically you tend to be getting about 10% of those. I'm not going to say those subscribers coming back, but views versus subscribers seems to be a little on the low side for this type of, I mean, for an education channel, you might expect those sort of numbers, but for this channel, maybe a little bit more. Thumbnails as well. Would you say that generally speaking, they could be improved? I know there's a lot of shorts here, but
yeah,
in terms of the thumbnails with food on, they're making decisions about including themselves on the thumbnails. It looks as if also they're desperately trying to include text somewhere and squashing it sometimes, that I can see. And there's a lot of text on this one as well.
I think not only that, I noticed their titles. Sometimes the words in the thumbnail make for a better title than the title of the video. So like cooking quick meals. I'm not saying that should be the whole title of the video, but the title says best low carb shepherd's pie. So you're talking about one thing, which is great, shepherd's pie, but the thumbnail says I'm going to learn about a lot of meals I can make quickly. So I'm a little bit, there's a disconnect there. I'm a bit confused, but also it kind of makes me think like, oh, maybe you should have done a video about like 5 keto meals you can cook in under 5 minutes or something like that. Like if you're going to offer people the value of cooking quickly, then focus the video on cooking quickly. If you're going to offer the value of I'm on keto, but I want to eat shepherd's pie and I don't know what to do, then focus the video on keto shepherd's pie, and then thumbnail wise, yeah, like you said, Rob, they kind of insist on putting themselves in the thumbnail with the food, but with so many food channels, the food is the star. It's very rare we see the host put themselves on the thumbnail and see that video kind of blow up. Let the food be the star and really practice taking some killer pictures of it too.
Can we, after this, can we do the unfindable guy? Because I have such an appreciation for that it feels appropriate. I don't know.
Let's do it. All right. So Calvin the unfindable.
Because what a cool, like, how to just take something and make it.
Okay, right. So you guys seen the channel audit, and honestly, okay, so there's a few things that I agree with, and there's something that I just don't really agree with. But there is some things I do want to switch up. So I am most definitely wanting to change my name, because it has been told to me that it's hard to find my channel with my name. And I'm like, well, it's really easy. It's the zodiac sign Sagittarius and then Jred, but you add LY to the end. It's just kind of like a lot. And then when you do type in my name, my camera keeps bouncing around, guys. I'm sorry. And then when you do type in my name, it doesn't show my channel. Like, you really got to go looking for it. So one of the first things that they criticized was my channel is not searchable, which I totally agree. Now that I am on this weight loss journey and I am focusing more on like keto friendly items and stuff like that, I still want to share my lifestyle with you, because my lifestyle is to lose weight and spread awareness for people that are having trouble with losing weight and people that suffer from depression and stuff, and they just can't seem to stay on track. And that's who I am. And I want to, bring awareness and show that we can stay on track and we can lose weight and we can reach our goals. And keto does work. So that's something I want to incorporate into the title of my channel. So I am brainstorming and thinking of something that you know, is relatable to keto, but still related to my Sagittariusly life. Because I'm a Sagittarius and I love my zodiac sign. And that's just my personality. So I'm figuring it out. Now, the next thing that they did talk about was the thumbnail situation, where they're stating that a lot of creators that do food and recipe, that they don't really show their face in the thumbnails, that they show just the food. I disagree with that, because when I went and did research on thumbnails for keto recipes, every last one was a picture of them and a picture of the recipe. Now, they did have the recipe blowed up a little bit bigger and then had their self off to the side. So maybe I can play around with it like that, but I just don't agree with me not having my face on my thumbnail. I mean, yeah, there's sometimes where it's not necessary, but it is something that I feel like I show enthusiasm and personality in my thumbnails. So it's not something that I want to really all the way change, but I can improve. Now, I do kind of feel like they didn't give my channel like a thorough review audit like they would normally do other channels. This is 100% free, so I just appreciate having some expertise criticize my channel. So I'm not really going to go on and on about it, but they could have at least watched one of my videos like they normally do to give me some more feedback on like my intro and things like that, and if they felt like I needed more work on that. Now, they did bring out that they try to encourage channels to stay away from having an and on what they're doing. And what they mean by that is when I say I'm a lifestyle and vlogger and grocery hauls and weight loss journey, they want you to minimize the amount of ands that you have on your channel. Apparently that does get in the way and confusion of getting you a true, authentic, organic audience coming towards you, because they're not sure what they're getting when they're watching your videos. So I'm just gonna, you know, take some of that feedback, revamp my style a little bit, change my channel name, and go from there and see how it goes. On the other side, my ASMR channel is doing really well. I'm going to be submitting in my channel to them as well to try to get that page audited, because I am only focusing on one thing over there, which is ASMR. I have 3 categories, but it's all, at the end of the day, ASMR. So I would love to see how I can get more growth on that channel. It's only been out for 3 weeks. I have like 12 watched hours already, 28 subscribers, something to that effect, 26 or 28. So I feel like it's doing really well for 3 weeks. Within a full month, I'll give myself 2 months. I want to at least reach my 100 subscriber goal so that I can change my URL, and then, you know, the milestones go up from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my weight loss update tomorrow. I'll be giving you guys a new update on that. And leave any feedback, any comment, any criticisms down in the comment section below. I appreciate everything. You know, guys, I'm very blunt. You know, I don't mind getting feedback and stuff and telling you guys, you know, how I truly feel about it. So I don't mind at all. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Stay updated. Thanks for being here. Thanks for truly supporting me for being me and just being me, you know. But sometimes when you're in a content creator, you want to put out what the people want and not exactly what you want to put out. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just super excited to rebrand this channel. I rebranded it once already because my name was entirely too long. But I don't care. I'm okay with rebranding it again. So just stay tuned for the updates, guys. I'll keep you updated in my community tab. And don't forget to like and share this video with everybody. Until next time, bye.
Everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak. Cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag. Never needed no man to rely on. Got 2 good shoulders to cry.